Hi, I'm Rob and this is the World Event Revisited. Why Revisited? Well, I showed my team yesterday for the World Event, the main team, but I did mention a second team in there using the Empress. And I've been asked about that a couple of times now, so I thought I'd show that team at the same time. It is the team I prefer overall as well, but normally when I show an Empress team, I get a lot of people say, I don't have the Empress and things like that. So I do tend to like to show and prefer to show the teams that have more troops that people have. But one little extra tip here is, if you've got the Medal of Darkness evolved up to the max, so you do 160% spell damage, you don't have to stop there. While you're evolving the Badge of Darkness, you can pop them in at the same time. These World Event medals do stack, and chuck them in there as well to get extra damage. So I've got one Medal of Darkness and two Badges of Darkness in there. Every little helps. Right, so let's jump into the event then and show what team this is going to be. That one. Right, I've done the scoring in the last video, so no need to go over that again, but we'll fight the highest level opponent we can. And this is the team here. It's Gimlet Stormbrew, the Empress, King Highforge, and War and Peace. Still using War and Peace that we used in the other version of this team, but we're going to chuck it to the bottom this time. It does damage to all enemies and gives 2 attack to all allies. And when you cast it, you're still going to get that benefit of Peaceful, which is to silence the first enemy. Silenced enemies cannot collect mana, and they cannot cast spells, which is really useful. But the reason that's in last place is simply because of the Empress. Gives magic +1 to all skills to the last ally. There's a 7% chance of an extra turn for each green gem on the board. King Highforge can still chip in with his goodness. He's going to still give us a nice 50% start to Dwarves, which is basically himself. Gimlet's going to start fully charged anyway, but that damage can still be useful. With that massive damage boost from the medals, that can still be very handy indeed. And Gimlet will start with full mana and transform all green gems to brown and enrage and give life to the first ally. Ally, which happens to be himself. Nifty. Right, so what we're going to do is not cast that straight away, because you notice that it actually transforms green to brown. We're going to make sure we get some green first for the Empress, get that cast on War and Peace, and then we can cast Gimlet, charging up our 2 main damage dealers. Going to go in Geomancer class for this. This gives the Empress a 50% start. She needs a whopping 6 mana, and she's going to start with 3 of it straight away. And War and Peace also gets a head start. That's going to start on 8 out of its required 16 mana. All constructs start with 50%. And we'll go for the usual sort of set of champion talents from here. Impact, Anti-Magic Sphere, Tactician, Rock Solid, Tree of Knowledge, Fortitude. Very good indeed. Tree of Knowledge, really good, because we collect green straight away, basically, as soon as we can for the Empress, and that enchants War and Peace. Right, what else? Banner. +2 green, +1 red, -1 blue. Hunter's Banner from Wild Core is ideal for this. Let's show a few battles. Oh, we got a green automatically then, so we're not actually bothered if we get the extra turn or not. It just makes it a little bit easier. So this is what I'm doing at the moment. 48 damage to all enemies and give 2 attack to all allies. Let's cast the Empress. We got the extra turn anyway, but now we're doing 84 to all enemies. And remember, we've still got all the benefits from the medals still to come. And we're enchanted. This is going to be ready the next round. If we can cast this, it's a bonus. Green to brown. Let's take a look. Have we got anything going on with that? Not regarding a 4 match, but what are they going to do? Brown to purple. We don't want to create loads of purple for them. Or brown for them, rather, to convert. And if you want to do it again, you can. If she happen to get charged up, you can just do it again. Now we've got 120 damage to all enemies. Really cool. Look at that amount of damage. That was humongous. You can chip in as well. Show his usefulness. We got any conversions here? If not, we can collect some green. That's going to get us enchanted on our bottom troop. Don't think we need any more damage on our bottom troop. The War and Peace can get a bit carried away with it. Oh, that would do. Got Gotha, level 82. Again, let's fast track our Empress. Right now we're doing 48 damage to all enemies. Let's get the boost. You can get some green and do it again if you like. This is what's really cool about it. Let's do it again. Now 120 damage to wall. Let's go with the flow of what happens. With the boost from the medals, absolutely devastating damage, and Highforge is there to finish off. They got a couple of summons, but Highforge said no, 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 no. Not on my watch, Sonny Jim. Not on my pendant or bracelet either. Do you see? Any green? Yes, there is. Might as well get brown at the same time then. I didn't actually need that. I'd already got charged up. I just noticed when I was collecting it. Happy days. Right, loads of damage. Nearly enough to wipe it out. Highforge steals the glory again. We got quite a low level. Should be quite straightforward one. Let's do that. Get a second boost if we like. Again. Enchanted next round. Huge damage. Right. Let's just do one or two more. We're ready to go already, so we might as well cast this right away. There's the boost. We're going to be ready in a couple of rounds. Might as well chip in with a bit of Highforge malarkey. We're ready next round anyway. Plenty of damage with those medals. Glaceon, level 106. Some green there, unless it vanishes. Didn't vanish. We're ready next round anyway, but all is well. Oh, Glaceon thinks he's been a bit of a nutter. 48 damage to all right now. There's the boost. Boosted to 84 with that medal on top. Wipes him out in a single cast. Super duper. Oh, may as well do Gorgotha. Last one. Ooh, crikey. There we go. It's all good. It's all going on. Didn't hardly have to do anything then. See you later. Oh, a couple of summons, Highforge says. Be on your way. Right, so there it is. There's the team. A lot of fun, very easy to use and very, very powerful. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.